I will start off with talking a little bit about homosexuality as a problem, and also how to counsel a homosexual person. So let me present a case and let's see what kind of response we get. I am one of your parishioners, and I come to you and say, Father, I'm just not attracted to women. I'm attracted to men, but I want to be a good Catholic. And I just can't believe that God wants me to live a celibate life. What do you tell me?
Well, first ask why it is that you feel you can't live a celibate life.
Well, I can live a celibate life, I just don't want to. And I can't believe that God put me in this situation. Eric?
I don't know if it's a good answer, but as a minister of the church, you couldn't condone it. Even though it's understandable that, heterosexuals and homosexuals at some point feel the need to act out on, actively engage in a sexual act. So, is there an answer?
Father Steve, you know the answer to these questions.
I'll try to explain to them a little bit about the theology of the body, and that is, that our spiritual side is not separated from our physical aspects, and that we are more than just our sexuality. And hope.
You got to admit, Father, sexuality is a pretty big thing in one's life.
Oh yes, it is. But if we understand the way of the cross, then we know that we are called to sacrifice.
Chastity is a common Christian virtue for all Christians. It's not just for celibates.
We make certain choices of our own free will. I'm wondering if this would be one of those choices. Unfortunately, so many times in our modern society, we tend to think that there's this gray area. And there are times when, yes, it is situational. But then there are other times where it is absolute. And I think really that is one of the roles of clergy, is to teach and to demonstrate to others that there are absolutes.
The world tells us that if you have a lot of money, and you have a lot of power, and you have a lot of sex, you're going to be happy. And the Christian message says that if you give up money and power and sex, you're going to be even happier. Our message as Christians is intrinsically countercultural. That's not to demean anything good in the world or anything good in human relationships. That's simply to say that there's a greater purpose to all of it.